Hi and welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking today. So today I am going to use some products and do a look using items I got in my BOXYCHARM for the month of October. I love BOXYCHARM. I pay the subscription on it every month, and every month they put together a box of products that they think I would like according to the profile that I filled out when I signed up. So this month in October, they're doing Candy Shop is their theme for it. And we have 5 products in here this month. So I got the Spongelle Cherry Tonk Musk Body Wash Infused Buffer. I have used this before. I've got it in a different box, in a different scent. They are awesome. The body wash is already infused inside of the scrubber and it comes packaged for you like this. You get roughly about 14-15 uses out of the soap that's already in here, and then afterwards you're just left with the little sponge that you can use with your own body wash. And it's a great exfoliator too. So cleanses, exfoliates, hydrates, and massages. I love this product. It's really nice. Next, I did get the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Tinted Cupuacu Lip Butter. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And my lips are a little dry. So this is the container, so cute. And sheer little pink type. It smells like Play-Doh. Like a really, really, really strong scent of Play-Doh. Oh my goodness. I don't like Play-Doh. Yeah, the fragrance on this is very, very, very intense. And a lot like Play-Doh. That's definitely not my jam. That's no. And I also got the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Full Coverage Concealer in light 10. Looks kind of light there, of course, in the name. And that is the doe for it. I'll be using that today on my face. I also got this from Luxie. It is a 5-piece rose gold synthetic brush set. A cute little pouch for on the go. And we have our brushes here. I'll be using these today to see how they work. And we got the Luxie 201 Brow and Lash and the Luxie 207 Medium Angled Shader, the Luxie 209 Large Shader, the Luxie 205 Tapered Blending, and lastly, the Luxie 235 Blending Brush. We got these here, so pretty. I'll be using those today. And lastly, I did receive this palette from Ciate London, the Editor Palette New England. So excited that I got a palette. Oh, so cute. It's pink. Lovely. Ooh, brings a little protector on there. We love little protectors. And then that is the color story on that. Wow. Very pretty. So pretty right there. We have shimmers and glitters and mattes. Only 1, 2, 4 mattes. That's it. So we'll be using this on our eyes today. And I am going to start out with the palette only because I don't know if there's going to be any fallout on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this first. And I already went ahead and prepped my eyes. I do have my primer on there already, and I am going to take one of the Luxie brushes. I'm gonna take their 205, and I am going to start off with this brown color up here. And it's a very light color. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid just to set down the primer. And there's some kickback on here. Yeah. Okay, so next I'm gonna take the little blush color they have in here, like a blush pink. There are no names on the box. Oh, this is a nice peachy pink color. Not too fall. Oh, maybe. Depends on what you mix it with. But it seems to be blending out really nicely, even with this brush. It's not sort of the angle of brush that I normally use. I normally like something a little bit more domed, which is something, another brush that I have that's something like this. It's kind of, it's a little dirty today. I need to wash the brushes. It's just, I have so many brushes. It's just so, it's so tedious. Okay, so that's what we have there. It looks orange on camera, but it's not. It's peachy, but it looks orangey. So next I'm going to take this brown color that we have here, and I'm going to take that on the Luxie 207 brush. And I'm going to run it in the same spot as I did the other one, but also a little down here. So okay, so going on, bringing it on my lid, and then using that angled for the lid itself. I'm gonna go in with one of these shimmers. I'm gonna go in with this shimmer right here, just to, it's gonna match up with my shirt. And I like to take that on my finger for the most part, only because for me, it's how shimmers work the best. And probably because I'm using my finger, I don't have any fallout from this shimmer. Trying to scoot in the most so you can see better. But it blends in with the other colors. But I wanted the lid to pop. So I'm gonna go in with this bronzy color down here. Actually, there's two. This is like a brown bronze. This is like a goldy bronze. Actually, I'm not, yeah, going with this one down here. Again, the payoff on here. Okay, I could work with that. Okay, so that showed up really nicely. So I'm going to take their large shader and I'm going to go into the darker matte brown that's in this palette here. And I'm just going to darken up the outer edge here. Okay, so that is what I came up with for now with the eye look. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my base and then we'll come back. Okay, so I went off and did my foundation. I'm gonna take this brush here and I'm just going to brush out my brows. Ooh, okay. Wow, I look really like. So I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors. Meet Your Hue in Light 10. And I don't know how thick this is. So I'm gonna go in without that much for now. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge. It's blending out really nicely. It's not too light. I thought it was gonna be way lighter than this. But that actually looks very, very nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't look too white. Feels nice under the eyes. Sometimes when I put concealer under my eyes, I can automatically feel that heaviness and I'm just like, oh no, this is just not for me. But I'm not getting that with this. And it does look like the color of my foundation. But it doesn't look too bad. I don't see it creasing like that bad. Usually I have these little fine lines here and they'll just start to sink in automatically there. But that actually looks pretty nice. I am gonna go in and add just a little bit more and I wanna see how it builds up there. Only because we have our days where we didn't get much sleep and we need that little extra coverage. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that with my Laura Mercier powder. And let's see how it sets before I go back in one more time on those lines. We don't want to set creases. And I think I took too much on there. And I'm gonna set. Ooh. I have to wipe some of that away. I really like the way that looks. It doesn't look heavy at all. I'm gonna go off, finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and talk about the products that I liked and what I didn't like. I will be right back. Okay, so I went off and did the rest of my face as I would usually. Finished up my under eyes with the palette. So This, of course, is something that I didn't use on camera, but it's a beautiful product. If you ever get a chance to use it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna repurchase. I can guarantee you when it comes to that. Now, the lip tint. The formula felt nice on my lips. I like the little sheen that it gave. I'm not wearing it right now. This is my lip gloss. I just cannot get over, for me personally, the smell. Play-Doh is just something that it's a smell that I don't like, and that's just not something that I want to be smelling on my lips, or yet let alone tasting on my lips throughout the day. So this is a product that would be a no-no for me, and that's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. Not something for me. The concealer, I really enjoy the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. I think it looks very smoothing. It doesn't feel heavy. It blended out beautifully. It's definitely something that I will continue to use. All in all, it's just beautiful, beautiful product. The brush set. I like the brush set. Definitely something that is going to go front here on my table so that I can keep on using. I love these type style of brushes, which is the tapered style brushes. I love these kind, but all in all of it is a beautiful set. And then the fact that it brings its own little bag is super, super cute. And the bag is cute itself. It says Luxie in front. It's not too big, not too small, perfect for travel. I love it. And then last but not least, of course, is the palette, Ciate London, the Editor palette, New England. I enjoyed using this palette. I have to play around with it a little bit more, play around with some more of the mattes. The shimmers in here performed really nicely. I'm excited to do some more looks with this palette. Overall, beautiful palette here. This is the look that I was able to achieve today with it. It's just, it's nice. It really is nice. I will be definitely getting some use out of this palette here. So that was everything from my boxy today. I really hope you enjoyed watching how I used these products and the look that I was able to create with the palette. Thank you so much for clicking, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.